6:03 on a Tuesday morning, November 26th. We're at 51, going to around 60 today. Some light rain around early this morning. Good morning. I'm Michelle Basch.
And I'm John Aaron. The top local story we're following this hour: Hayfield Secondary School's football team has officially withdrawn from the postseason in Fairfax County after accusations of recruiting violations. So what exactly are they accused of doing? WTOP's Luke Lukert reports.
New head coach Daryl Overton is accused of recruiting numerous players from his previous team, Freedom High School in Woodbridge. According to Fairfax County School Board member Mateo Dunn, of the 31 football players who transferred to the school, 14 came from Freedom. New text messages are also coming to light that the school system have called concerning. The Fairfax Times first reported the messages that come from Hayfield Athletic Director Monty Fritz and say he clearly wants to hire Overton because he wants to win and make money. They also discuss if the new coach would be able to get away with using transfers at FCPS and joked that if students were homeless, it could help with recruiting rules. Fritz resigned Monday. Luke Luker, WTOP News.
And Fairfax County Public Schools says it plans to review all student-athlete transfer and eligibility practices across all sports and all high schools in the division.
A former elementary school principal accused of stomping on a kindergartner's foot has been found not guilty of second-degree assault. The charges against Andrew Winter, who used to lead Ritchie Park Elementary in Rockville, stemmed from a February incident. According to court documents, Winter was seen on school surveillance video grabbing a student's clothing and physically sitting the little boy down on a bench. Then the video appears to show Winter stomping on the student's right foot before the child starts to cry. Moco 360 reports the student's father testified that he believed Winter and his son had ongoing issues that had been escalating, but other people testified the student would often get up and walk around when he should have been sitting down in class. In the end, the judge said the child did not show any outward signs of pain in the video, and there was not enough evidence to convict Winter.
If you are flying somewhere for Thanksgiving, WTOP's John Doman has some advice from the TSA about how to pack to make your trip a little bit easier.
One of the biggest concerns that TSA has is your carry-on bag.
If you're picking up a bag that you're going to carry through the checkpoint and you might have used it for some other purpose beyond air travel, just please make sure it's empty before you start packing it.
TSA Administrator David Pekoski says lots of people might go weeks or even months without using that bag, and then they might forget they left something in there that's not allowed. And that can cause problems when you finally make it to the front of the line.
If you travel with a firearm, you can absolutely do it. It just needs to be in your check bag.
Rechargeable lithium batteries should be carried on, though. Any more questions, you can text it to Ask TSA. That's 275-872.
You will get an answer back from us very quickly.
At DCA, John Doman, WTOP News.
The 2025 governor's race in Virginia is basically set, as both the Republicans and Democrats seem to have their candidates selected. In a story you're hearing only on WTOP, our Nick Iannelli speaks to both likely nominees.
After 3 terms in Congress, Virginia's Abigail Spanberger is on her way out and will soon be running for the Democratic nomination for governor.
As of January 3rd, my only focus is on campaigning across the state, listening to people, being present in communities. It's really, really exciting.
The 2 candidates in the race will likely be her and Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears.
It's a matter now of focusing and continuing to be among the people and hearing what they have to say.
Before the campaign, though, Earl Sears will be presiding over the state Senate during January's legislative session.
After that, then it's full steam ahead.
Just recently, Republican Attorney General Jason Miyares announced he would seek re-election instead of running for governor. When asked whether the 2 had brokered a deal behind closed doors to determine which of them should run, Earl Sears said,
"There was not any negotiation. No, it's what is best for Virginia."
Nick Iannelli, WTOP News.
Coming up on WTOP and Money News, the sky's the limit when it comes to airline fees, and now lawmakers are going to take a closer look. Traffic and weather in 30 seconds.